Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the crypto market. So we see Bitcoin trading above 34,000, Ethereum above 2K, Binance BNB above $300, Cardano almost to that $1.40. So a lot of great things happening across the board, pretty much just straight green, Tron up 20.58% as well. So a lot like I said, guys, a lot of straight green across the board, and I think this is definitely, just continuing to follow that Wyckoff event that we've taken a look at before. And I think realistically we will get out of this manipulation FUD or accumulation stage rather sooner than later, and I think a lot of people are excited about that. So I will say, we are going to still have this manipulation or FUD stage for the next couple of months, in my opinion. But, realistically, we do break out. We do get to that part 2 of the bull run. We see a lot of, great things happen across the market. But I do want to talk more about really the crypto news going on right now, because there is a lot of crypto news to cover. And there's a lot of big things that could really play a part in this crypto recovery. So taking a quick look at the first thing, this is definitely a negative. But South African brothers disappear with $3.6 billion in Bitcoin in alleged heist. So this was huge. Two brothers in South Africa have actually disappeared along with $3.6 billion worth of Bitcoin that was housed on their cryptocurrency investment platform, according to a Cape Town law firm hired by investors to investigate the alleged heist. So this was definitely, the brothers Amir and Rez Kaji set up their crypto investment service AfriCrypt in 2019, but in April, as the price of Bitcoin surged to an all-time high, Amir, who serves as chief operating officer of AfriCrypt, sent an email to investors telling them that the company had been hacked. So this was obviously their play of getting all of that money and running with it, and that's exactly what you're seeing here. So I will say, guys, cold wallets are safer. Taking your money off of crypto exchanges and putting them on cold wallets is definitely something I would suggest a lot of you guys with a lot of money in. Now, if you only have a couple $100s or $1,000 or so bucks in there, keeping on the exchange is probably not a terrible idea. But realistically, if you have more than a couple $1,000s on an exchange, depending on how much that money means to you, definitely keep it in a cold wallet. Buy a cold wallet, set it up. It's definitely worth doing to make sure your money is safe and secure. Jumping into the next article is talking about Green NFT platform raises $63 million to launch music collectibles on Tezos. The Tezos powered one of marketplace will feature collectibles from current and legacy artists such as Whitney Houston and Quincy Jones. So a new musician-centric marketplace for non-fungible tokens, NFTs, crypto collectibles is coming to the Tezos blockchain. It's packing projects from an array of well-known artists: John Legend, Quincy Jones, Doja Cat, and the late Whitney Houston. So a lot of possibilities there for them, obviously with big music stars coming to the crypto platform, or really, the NFT platform. Jumping into BlockFi, I do want to talk about this. BlockFi is definitely one of the best ways to make your money work for you. And, if you aren't doing that, you're doing something wrong. In reality, you can have up to 8.6% APY. You can borrow and buy or sell crypto. There are no hidden fees, no minimum balances, and no reason to wait. So they actually ditched their annual fee. So if you guys are looking to jump on and get their credit card perks as well, you can actually join the wait list. And like I said, they ditched their annual fees. So this is a great opportunity to make your money work for you. And I think realistically, a lot of people talk about working smarter and not harder. This is exactly that. So if you want to take advantage of BlockFi, definitely jump into the comment section down below. I will have a link to BlockFi. If you support, me as a channel and support BlockFi, it'll be very easy for you to earn up to $250 worth of Bitcoin when you sign up. So definitely use that link down below. Jumping into the next article, it's going to talk about the largest crypto fund ever. A16Z officially launched new $2.2 billion crypto venture fund. So this was out, earlier today at 8 a.m., this article specifically. It's a quick take about Horowitz has really officially launched its new crypto fund called Crypto Fund 3. The fund has more than $2.2 billion to invest. The firm is also expanding its crypto unit with several key hires. So this is definitely a big deal, and you can actually see some of the A16Z's crypto portfolio being Bitcoin, Dfinity, Ethereum, Uniswap, Maker, Coinbase, just some major names here. And we, most likely you've heard a lot of these. And I think, a big thing to really mention here is $2.2 billion. That's one thing to definitely note, as that is a large amount. And like I said, largest crypto fund ever, just taking place now. So I do think we're going to continue to see some great things happening, as this is a just-in article talking about it. So taking a look, I guess, at the next article, it's going to talk about the NYC mayor front runner Eric Adams says Citi will become center of Bitcoins. We're going to become the center of life science, the center of cybersecurity, and the center of Bitcoin, says Adams. So this is obviously a push in the right direction. I think we're going to start to see a lot of government officials that are trying to get, assigned, or really just trying to run for mayor or whatever else, any kind of race. Realistically, I do think we're going to start seeing, them talk about Bitcoin, as they understand there's a large community behind crypto, and they understand it's going to help them win their race. So even if they don't believe in crypto, or they don't, believe in Bitcoin, unfortunately, I think there will be a lot of people talking about Bitcoin in a positive way when they're running for these campaigns. So definitely a good thing, though. Definitely a bullish look for NYC. Continuing to mass adoption is one of the big things that we talk about during these crypto news segments. That's one of the things that we hope for, is continued adoption of crypto. So that's definitely one of those. We have Tesla, Facebook, and Google stocks launch on the Solana blockchain. Over 50 tokenized stocks can now be traded across platforms built on Solana. So the tokenized stocks represent the underlying traditional financial assets such as Apple stocks. Digital Asset AG has launched free floating tokenized stocks for trading on Solana, a blockchain supported by cryptocurrency exchange FTX, where it's available for buying. So this is definitely a cool concept as well, getting more, really utility on the Solana blockchain, and that's exactly what you're seeing here. Use cases and utility on Solana blockchain is definitely not at a limit. You see a lot of possibilities on the Solana blockchain. That's why it's been doing so well. If we take a look at Solana, you can actually take a look at the last 24 hours, going up about 6%. However, if you look at the last month, we're up 27.36%. Pretty much no other coin is up that much altcoin-wise in the last month. So I think Solana is going to continue to be a great buy, as it continues to do very, very well, even during this terrible, terrible market for the cryptoverse. Jumping into the next article, it talks about, let me make sure I'm on the right one here. So this one talks about the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston announces collaboration with MIT to research digital currency. Project aims to understand the opportunities and limitations of possible technologies for CBDC. So the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston today announced a multi-year collaboration with Digital Currency Initiative at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology to perform technical research related to a central bank digital currency. The research project will explore the use of existing and new technologies to build and test a hypothetical digital currency platform. I was trying to read two words at once there. The hypothetical digital currency platform. So definitely a lot of possibilities continuing to, kind of spill out here. We also see the venture giant Horowitz, triples down on crypto with new $2.2 billion fund. Just another article talking about it. This one on Forbes.com. Definitely a major, major deal. And, you continue to see big articles and really big news companies talking about it, because, like I said, that's a massive amount of money being funded into crypto. We do take a look at blockchain.com. We'll let people use human-readable usernames in blockchain transactions. So this is really cool as well. So you can actually see blockchain.com getting together really with Unstoppable Domains, and a partnership that definitely will have a wide reach, and we'll see what really does take place out of this. It is a big opportunity, as they state here, and there is some privacy challenges. We're not going to deep dive into all of it, but definitely a cool concept if blockchain.com can make this work out. We also see the fourth largest Bitcoin whale bought an additional 3,044 Bitcoins after already buying 1,062 BTC yesterday. So whales are actually, doubling down. They're starting to jump back into, crypto at full speed. So if the Wyckoff event really does take place exactly how, we kind of expect it to, a lot of these guys are getting in right now at the very low point, and they're continuing to buy it up as things are going to plan. So we'll see if that does take place. We'll see if, they are buying at the right times. We'll see if we are buying at the right times. Obviously, I think it's a great time to buy it. I love buying during the dips. Dollar cost averaging in during dips is probably one of my favorite things to do. And I will say, guys, realistically, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing. And also, there's a lot of volatility going on with the market right now, so you definitely want to make sure you're investing in things that have a long-term, I guess, potential behind that project. So there's so much use cases and utility behind a lot of these top market cap coins. So definitely take a look at some of these if you are looking to invest for the first time ever. There's just so much potential, like I said, in crypto. So you'll find a great project. I'm sure there's just so many of them. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, or I missed any big articles, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. This is I guess more of a crypto news segment that I haven't been doing as much as I would like to recently. So I will try to keep you guys guys up to date as much as possible if there is enough, really big crypto news that day. But obviously, we covered a lot of big things today with the 2.2 billion. We also had a ton of money being stolen off the exchange. We had, Green NFT platform with the big music, I guess musicians is what I should say. But we do see a lot of possibilities coming in the next couple of weeks and months with really crypto altogether. So we'll see what happens. We'll definitely keep you guys up to date with prices and obviously the big crypto news as it comes out. So thank you guys again. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video.